Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way. Just about set and towing the slab in this one, Zach Eflin. What do we have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Shohei Ohtani leading things off and takes a strike. On the ground out to short. Henderson fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Mookie to hit. Right through there for a strike. Eflin, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the ground to the left, Henderson. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Freddie Freeman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's off the outside edge. 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Out to short, Henderson. Throws to first.
He's out.
And Freeman is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Baltimore. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Blake Snell. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Edman makes the grab on the run. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Ball 3.
In for a strike, and it's 3-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Full count.
Got him swinging. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There's a strike. That one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Edman sizes this one up. That is the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Eflin back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner. This to third, and foul ball. And a 1-2 again. This one in the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Max Muncy.
That one at the knees for a strike. Second inning here, no score. That's to third, Westberg. Sends it to first.
That's an out.
They get the out on Muncy.
Batting sixth,
2 down, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just
Ball, down
missed.
low.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
batting seventh, right fielder,
Michael Conforto will climb in. And ball 1.
1 ball. No strikes.
Hernandez off of first with 2 away.
That's a check.
Conforto
What do you
checks his
got?
swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. In the air, left field, down the line. Touches down. That's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Got him. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
Snell, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Swing and a foul out of play. Out to short. Bats up with it. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That one almost got him. turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Just
Ball
off the
outside.
outside edge, and that's ball one. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground. And foul ball. Off the plate inside. 2-1. Got him looking. One away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And there's a ball. One out, base is empty. Inside corner for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Betts. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point on that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
2 down, nobody on. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's a strike. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Misses off the inside. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Cedric Mullins. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. That one inside, and a count 2-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And downstairs. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That's down and in. And that's a little bit high.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out of the 4th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. That one hooked foul.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a chopper out to short. On to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here comes Max Muncy.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's inside. And there's a strike in the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Right through there. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Nice curveball for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Conforto in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Hernandez up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. to the mound. He's got it. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Baltimore, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there.
Strike.
Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's outside. And now 3-2.
Full count.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And he held up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Adley Rutschman will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ground ball could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
The other way. And that's just foul. The 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. Eflin back to work. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Kike Hernandez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Ohtani lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Mookie Betts now.
Ball one.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
And strike one to Mookie Betts.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside low. 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ohtani over at second. Betts on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to
No
connect
ball.
on that,
2 strikes.
look out.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So up next, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance. That's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-2. Ball.
1 out and a runner at second. Got him swinging. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Yennier Cano.
Number 78.
Will Smith to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Just off the inside edge. And now 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Max Muncy at the dish. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That clips the corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's out to center field. Mullins in position. Corrals it. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Check swing, called strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
There's a strike at the knees.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. Just
too high.
missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. His painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2 outs. In the air out towards right center. Conforto on the move. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Cano, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That
That's
one
a ball.
misses, and it's 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Full count.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it's caught for the out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Here's Kike Hernandez. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's even up. That one ripped. That's back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Keegan Aiken will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really good take.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just misses there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Next offering is outside. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is even, 2-2. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Just misses the mark outside the
Ball.
zone.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Tanner Scott on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Cowser up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Mookie Betts. In there at the knees. Inside at 1-1. There's a strike to Mookie. That one way outside, and that's ball 2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Here's Holiday for 1. Onto O'Hearn, 2. The batter now will be Will Smith.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Onto O'Hearn, and they get the out on Smith. That ends the frame. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ramon Laureano. He represents the go-ahead run. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
3-0 down. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss. It's
No
0-1.
ball.
Boog, this
One
guy's
strike.
definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ball.
Just
No,
misses
that's a
with
ball.
that one.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
That
Ball
one
three.
inside. 3-2 now.
Full count.
And that's too
That's a
high,
ball.
ball
Take it
4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Fastball for a strike.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And a count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
He's gone
Two
off
balls,
speed. He
two
needs to
strikes.
elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Stays alive.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's
No.
off the mark. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Henderson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, in this
0-1.
situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next
No.
pitch misses. Now 1-2. And that's
Ball.
down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Number 49. Blake Trinan.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
On the ground to third. They get the force, and we stay tied as the inning ends. And we're back. Here comes Max Muncy.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses. 1-2 to count. Good
Ball
eye
2.
in that spot.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and there's one down. And here is Michael Conforto, 1 for 3. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore, but even so here at the ballpark, some great food.
Urias makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Left field. O'Neill makes the catch, and that is that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kirby Yates.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
O'Hearn in the box now, takes strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
O'Neill in the box now, takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Yates is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really.